Friday morning, beautiful. We are about to pull up to Miller Percision right here and get the head, my GSR head back. We're gonna check it out and see what it looks like, and hopefully get my car back together this weekend. Little Miller Percision right there. So go in here, pay for it, and I'll get you. We'll come back and check it out. So be right back. All right, we got the head in the back. Take it back to the home. Take it back home and go check it out. Just get ready to install the LMAs. So one more step, guys. We got the head. We got all the parts at home, and we're gonna go ahead and start building this motor tonight and see if we can get it fired up by the holiday weekend. So we'll see y'all here in a bit. I'm gonna get back on home. I'm gonna get back home. So I'll be right back out of here. We don't hit nobody. What's up, guys? We are back with the head from the machine shop. I'm gonna take a look at this. Move my intake here. Oh yeah, they did a great job. Let's put this thing in the light. Went ahead and installed the extended studs on the intake side. You see the machine work. They put a brass filling in for the VTEC port. We got new valves and machined this thing really well. Shout out to Miller Percision and Jeremy. You guys did a great job down there. I really appreciate it. This thing looks absolutely amazing. Now, these are not the correct bolts. I'm going to replace those with some factory ones that are sitting down there. That's just how the head came. But other than that, this thing is clean and pristine. I mean, look at that. It looks good. They did a really good job. So today, it's got new valve seals, valve job. I'm going to be pulling this whole thing apart. I'm putting in my Skunk 2 LMAs today. I got my ARP head bolts. I got the blocks, oil sandwich plate for the feed line, the dowels. We'll be installing all this. I put my block guard in last night. I got it just below the deck. And you can see that. Just below the deck so coolant can flow. Just right above there. All the way across. Got about as low as I can before I got it as low as I can get it. So yeah, I got that in there. I'm gonna go ahead and continue on getting the head torn apart, put the LMAs in, torque down the ARPs, get them put in, and hopefully I can get this thing back together by late tonight or later on this afternoon, and maybe even get a test fire, and hopefully everything's going good. I got fresh oil, filter, oil change. Yeah, guys, rather than that, I'm gonna get to it. Hopefully everything goes smoothly today. So wish me luck. There's always going to be problems. It's just usually how it is. There's always problems. I'm always going to run into something that's going to put a damper in my day, but that's okay. Let's see here. What else do we got to do today? Oh, we got to get the water pump installed. I got the Speed Factory drain plug. Yeah, I'm going to be working on trying to get my side skirts put on too as well. Been really busy at that. Still got to get my valve cover painted, so I'm waiting on some paint. But yeah, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get as much of this together as possible so we can go LS VTEC Turbo, and we'll see where we get at it today, and I'll get back with you here shortly. I'll see where we're going to follow up on. So I'll probably put you on a time lapse or something, and we'll just go ahead and just get cracking at this and see where it goes. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I missed. I think that's about it. Yeah, I think that's about it right now, guys. But yeah, shout out to Miller Precision. Good job on my head. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Jeremy. You're awesome. And yeah, let's go for it, guys. Let's dive right in. And oh man, I'm trying to think here. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I'm missing. I don't think there's anything else. So, well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing put back together and see where we get. I'm gonna get the ARPs torqued down, and I'll let you know where I'm at. So, let's get this car back together. All right, I got the ARPs snugged in there, hand tight for right now. We'll get the conversion dowels put in. So you got a small side, you got a big side. Small side goes down, just like that. Should fit nice and snugged in there. This side right here, just like that. Should go right in there just like that, see? Boom, all good. So, on this side just a little up. But yeah, there we go. She's in there now. So, got those hand tight before I put the head on. And then, what I got going on over here, I pulled out all the LMAs. I'm pulling these out, but to put the skunk 2s in there. Brand new. This is the fresh head from the machine shop. I should have just had him do these when he was in there, but it's all right. So I'm going to pull all these out. We don't need these where we're going. Come on, get out of there. Just going to do one at a time. There we go. And then I got the skunk 2 LMAs right there. So I'm gonna drop one of each in there, put this side back together, then I'm gonna do the intake side over there real quick, and then I'm gonna get ready to put the head on, and then we'll get everything torqued down and start putting this thing back together. So yeah, just one thing at a time. I'm just trying to take this very slowly because I don't want to move too fast and make a mistake, because this is a lot of money here and a lot of time. So I'm trying to take my time. I'm trying to be patient over it. I got a few days off, so yeah. Other than that, I am getting close, guys. Getting close to get this thing back together. I'm hoping I can have it fired up maybe by the end of the night. It won't be tuned yet, but hopefully it'll start and have everything plumbed and ready to go. If not, we'll be really close to it. So I don't really see why I shouldn't be able to get it started unless, I don't know, unless there's something, I don't know, we'll see. I have to calibrate the TPMS sensor. It's gonna have to be retuned, so that's gonna take some more time, but rather than that, it's just getting it started is the main thing. So rather than that, I'm going to get back at it, guys. Just give you a little rundown where I'm at. Man, she's so clean. And then we'll get the torque specs out, and then we'll do the torquing sequence on the head bolts and yada yada yada. Yeah, well, before I get the head on, I'm going to go ahead and do this, actually. This will be a lot easier. Why? The head's off to get to, so I'll do that first. Yeah, so I'm going to get back at it, guys, and I'll let you know where I'm at next. I think that's it. Yeah, we just have the head on there.
Don't do that. You put those studs in, bottom out, back off quarter turn.
I just snugged
back up.
But just snugged.
Go ahead and back them off real quick. Go back off. So if they're, yeah, you don't want them bottom down because of heat expansion. So you'll take them and do. Most people do quarter turn. So if they're touching the bottom, there. Also, where's your molly at?
Right here. This is it.
Did you already put them on there or no?
On the bottoms?
No.
No, not on the tops. No, not yet.
Okay, let's do that too while we have it on here. Do you have anything for that?
I got gloves.
Okay. This stuff is disgusting.
Sorry. Gloves are on that black cart. On the top, there's some. Yeah, because I saw something about the heat cycle, but I know these would have been heated, so these are used. I got more MOLLE if we need it.
You have all the washers, right?
Yes.
I just know the washers are kind of a pain.
Yeah, I got to use a magnet with them.
So I'll show you a trick that's even easier than the magnet.
Magic MOLLE.
All right, here we go. That side over here good? It's just this side. No. This side's still stuck right there on that side. There it goes.
There it goes. she is. All is one. One is all. Wow. LS VTEC. Oh. They're loud up there. All right, just got done getting the head put on, torqued down, water pump, time belts put on. Sergio's over there working on the cam gears and the cam. We're going to be getting those installed, get the intake put on, and then get all the lines hooked up, figure out what vacuum lines and... Oh, you already put that sensor in there? Nice. Yeah. Cool. And he's already got the sensors put in. Let's see here. Sandwich plate, the blocks. Sandwich plate's put on there. I plugged that hole over there. Won't need that at this moment. The feed line to the VTEC is already done. So that will run right. It'll run right there. So we'll get that put on there. Yeah, rather than that, once we get this thing in time. Oh, I forgot, we gotta get the studs for the intake or for the exhaust manifold, and then we'll be able to hook up the rest of the stuff and maybe even try to get this thing to fire tonight. Just a little quick dry fire, no coolant, just to hear it run for a second and then go from there. One step closer. I don't think there's anything else we're missing after that. We can pretty much just, as long as there's no oil spraying out everywhere, we should be fine. Alright guys, sorry I didn't do a lot of filming, but got the head on, got the time belt, everything's in time. as you can see, we're gonna do the valve adjustment. It's a little late night. I'm gonna call it a night, but I got the intake put on. We're gonna do the vacuum lines tomorrow. We're going to get the coolant lines, vacuum lines, the fuel line put on, put the covers back on, and then yeah, we're gonna get everything hooked up tonight. But yeah, check it out though, guys. I got everything back in order. So tomorrow morning, I'm gonna come back out here and start wiring things up, get the valve adjustment done, and then hopefully we can get ready to fire this thing up. So it's a little late, as you can see. Been drinking some Blue Moons, having a good night. Thanks to my buddy Sergio. He came over here and helped me knock out a lot of this. We were hoping to get it fired up tonight, but there's just a lot of tedious little things that we need to do, which is no big deal. It's just getting it done right is the main thing. It's just getting it done right. So, like I said, oh, that's another thing I need to do. Throttle cable. Oops, sorry, my light. I need to get my throttle cable swapped out. So, yeah, there's just a lot of little things. A lot of little things, but I'll be back at it tomorrow, and I will see you guys then. I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing pushed out. I can't think if I'm forgetting anything, guys. I think that's about it. So, see you then.